Is it though? Because like half its health in 2 combos?
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Oh god.
Careful now.
Stop using the wrong button.
Link!
I have forgotten this fight.
There is valor in dodging.
Jesus Christ.
This thing is powerful.
No shit. Thanks. I hadn't noticed.
Careful now. There is valor in dodging.
Wait, didn't I have... No, I took the one for gold. I'm stupid.
Thing is powerful.
Finally. Get wrecked. By your own shit, bitch. blight toasted. Give. Yep, I'm good here. Oh, shit. Of course, it highlights node by default.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Link. Thanks to your valor and skill, my soul is free, and Noboros is ours once again. Which means that finally, we can complete what we started years ago. We Gerudo have no tolerance for unfinished business. I've waited so long for the moment to see you finally rush Hyrule Castle. As well as for the moment when I incinerate Ganon into a pile of ash. Which reminds me, I wanted
You
to
can
give
think
you
you're the one that's gonna do that.
Please accept this gift, which has come to be known as Urbosa's Fury. It will no doubt be of use to you.
A fucking finger snap, I love it.
Both you and the princess, I know you have suffered much regarding what happened to us champions. But this is how things had to happen. No one need carry blame. So please, make it clear so she understands that. Tell her to shed any worries. And let her know I couldn't be more proud of her. You take good care of the princess. Oh, and also, take good care of Hyrule.
Yeah, that's the plan. Place him out of here. Campbell said, hold up, I'm pissed. Hey Ganon, fuck you.
Naboru, legend of the Gerudo, celebrated over ages. And you, who were named to honor her. You are a legend as well. Isn't that right, Naboris? The bitter essence of defeat from a century ago still sits upon my tongue. But that is now in the past. It was written that Calamity Ganon once adopted the form of a Gerudo. And that will make this victory all the more satisfying. I like that. Now I can take this personally. Once we've established a lock on that thing, it will be up to Link to keep Ganon occupied until the moment we unleash our strike. That moment is going to be so delicious.
She's so fucking awesome. Absolutely my favorite out of the 4 champions. You're not gonna let me in, are you? Yep. I'd turn off the Divine Beast and save your city, but sure, okay. You saw nothing. Oh, you're back? I'm glad you're okay. Truly, I am. Naboris is no longer a threat to the town. I'm still worried about the larger threat to Hyrule, but at least my people won't be troubled by Naboris anymore. I'm gonna offer you these as thanks for your help. I trust you'll accept them? These pieces of equipment are priceless treasures of the Gerudo people. They were once worn by Lady Urbosa. Since you and Lady Urbosa were friends, it's only right that you have them. Give me loot. Scimitar. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's get rid of this halberd. Not bad.
Huh? Huh?
Alright, I'm out of here. It's time to deal with not my favorite place. I'll at least get into Zora's domain. I might not do the Divine Beast tonight. Tomorrow I will finish the Divine Beast. We'll rush the castle, and that'll be pretty much good. And then tomorrow night, midnight release, Tears of the Kingdom. We will be ready. I am going the right way, yes. Get wrecked, scrub. Also, let me put some different armor on. I can't really climb because rain. Let's go with that. Ow! Fucking Octoroks. Bastards. Follow the river. Oh shit. Fuck. Alright. You've annoyed me. Bitch. Before you get a chance to annoy me. Might as well. Yay. All right. So Zora's domain is over straight this way. Where's this pond, though? A pond with a bunch of fish and crabs. Okay. Makes sense. Shit. Fuck. No. Get up there. Oh, don't use a bomb arrow. History of the Zora Part 1. The Eternal Zora's Domain is told by King Dorephan. Rains have blessed Lanayru since ancient times with an abundance of pure, clean water. Seeking a bounty of such water, the Zora gathered there. Thus, as the legends go, the domain was born 10,000 years ago. It was also rich in ore, and so a unique form of stone masonry was developed to create our new home. The domain is one giant sculpture, a feat of architecture that has drawn admirers the world over. Our great domain will ever stand as a hallmark of the esteemed artists who made it, eternal symbol of Zora pride. Bap. That wasn't even the main pond that I was thinking of checking out. 'Cause that's all the way up here. Quit blowing the damn horn. It's not going to do a damn thing for you. All it's doing is giving me a headache. Shit. Oh, slide. Stop. This Hinox is probably not even worth my time. Well, he does have royal level gear, so... Damn it. My bow broke, right. The royal bow will be nice then. I don't think I really have anything I want to drop for that broadsword, to be honest. What was the damage on it? I guess I could drop the Lionel spear. It is higher than that. I'm not really going to be hunting Lionels. Give me one moment. I have to answer a message. I had no idea where that went for a second. Oh no, it's gonna be on the side of a mountain. is gonna be awkward. Well, I'm down here now. This is why I hate Zora's domain. The constant rain makes so much fucking impossible. Very annoying. Don't you stop me and talk to me. I got shit to do. Pushing power. Okay. I see what's going on here. Stasis that to get by the laser. It didn't move. Huh. This laser just hurt. Yep. I do not remember this one. Okay, how? Maybe a bomb? That was great. Good job. Whoa! Alright, well. That sure fucking worked. No, no. Alright, somehow I saved that. I waited way too long to hit the button, so it's probably going to be a load time from hell. Okay, it wasn't too bad.
Hi.
Oh, are you a Hylian? Yeah? Oh, where are my manners? I am Laflatte, Chief Secretary for the Royal Family. You curious about this statue of Lady Mifa? Yes. If you don't mind, please allow me to explain. This is a statue of the former Zora champion. Her name was Lady Mifa. Mifa? I don't remember how to pronounce it. She was as kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. Soldiers she healed, they're old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all love my Lady Mifa dearly. If you'd like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them. Okay. Hey, you're a Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby during my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. Because I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. The way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. It's kind of rude of him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
General store.
Oh.
Nope.
Ah.
Swift violets. Ice arrows? Yeah, we'll stock up on a bunch.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Alright, that's all that handled. Excuse me, I'm going to bed. Alright. Grab. Also, this city is so weirdly laid out. Yoink. Hey. Who did it? Who stole my shock arrows? You're Link? Finally, I can avenge Lady Mifa. It's been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Sagan, will cut you down myself. What the fuck are you talking about? Link dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mifa from Calamity Ganon. It's been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mifa, how heartbreaking. Won't fail her again. Ah, of course. Because you stole my shock arrow, that's why. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine beast Varuda. I was gonna. Thanks for the shock arrow, nerd. Cutscene.
And who might you be? The Zora King is not accepting visitors at this time. I shall escort you out. Pardon my manners, but are you a Hylian? Why didn't you say so in the first place?
You couldn't
Please,
tell by
please,
looking at
come
me?
in.
You are a Hylian, are you not? I'm King Dorephan, ruler of the Zora. Did well to come all the way here. Object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now I've gotten a good look at you, it is all too clear who you are. You're the Hylian champion, Link. Now tell me you have forgotten me. Cannot believe it, the Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. Ah, so many memories, my mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat. It appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I took a nap. Again? Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? Surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mipha, yes? Do you not? Mipha who? Not believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? And Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please, look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. You see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. Dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh? Yes, of course. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Varuda. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. You lend us your strength? What? King Dorephan, my liege, please do not speak so. Ask a Hylian for help. By the very thought of it curls my fins. Uzu, I expected more of you. How could you still protest? Uzu, how dare you speak so rudely to your king and his guest? This Hylian has come to us in our most dire hour of need. That our paths have crossed is certainly the work of fate. He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. It's bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Yeah, have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. That's not the least of it. I'll turn you into a California roll. It's their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Varuda has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. Divine Beast Faruda. Your princess, Zelda, often studied the divine beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruda's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them. Tegan, who was quite shock resistant for his Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Fortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once. The water soon returned to its full force. That's why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I'm certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I'll aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruda's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive? Yeah, she's in the castle. Do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. Did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it's stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruda together. Come in. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Your armor get. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please, take good care of it. King Doraphan, surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It's far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. What should we do now? Task Muzu with finding the shock arrows we will need to appease Varuda. Now he's rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I should work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. I have like 50 shock arrows in my pocket, like... I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I'd like you to try to speak to him. Sidon was looking for a Hylian to bring to Zora's domain, and now you have come, as if led by something. Oh, let me go deal with your drama. Snails. Came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu. There's something you need to know. He who stands here, one man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie. Not this Zora. How could Lady Miffa possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? Facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Miffa's statue. It's the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Miffa's heart. I forgot about all of this. This was the other reason Zora's domain annoyed me.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
What's the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. What's the matter? I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remembered her just now when it's most convenient. In case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. With any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows, yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. A stubborn fool. Lucky for us, we have proof. Link, go ahead and show Muzu the Zora armor my father gave you. I guess I just put it on. Muzu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. You really think changing your clothes is gonna make me... What in the... That's the Zora armor from before. Even if I made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Miffa made it for him and him alone. I've always disliked Hylians even before the Great Calamity. That's why Miffa never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help him save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you've already figured it out. Never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he. Do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it's our only option at this point. I'm a proud Zora, means I will take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. Promised I'll tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. A tall mountain over yonder. It's called Ploymus Mountain, and there you will find Shatterback Point. Terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to a Zora. Ha! You must mean that Lionel. He's a man beast, that one. Beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That's certainly one way to collect them quickly. He's vicious to be sure, but I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate you'll need at least 20 shock arrows. Think you can gather that many? Oh, well, what have we here? It seems you already have some shock arrows. Still, if you need any more, you can always go to Ploymus Mountain to restock. Link, I'll be waiting for you at East Reservoir Lake, right by the divine beast. When you're ready, come join me there. I'm on it. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that divine beast onslaught. Alright, so I will do the approach to the divine beast. And then once I'm inside, that's where I will break for tonight. And tomorrow we will clear the divine beast and then assault the castle, and that'll be it for the main playthrough part of Breath of the Wild. Like I said, I may come back to it later and like just fuck around, find the rest of the shrines, upgrade armor, things like that. I don't know. I might do that. I haven't decided yet. I'm not doing Koroks. Do not ask. People are going to ask anyway. I know. People have an affinity for seeing me suffer. I'm well aware. So many stairs. It's in the chest. Night shield. Nah. Alright, prepare for weirdness. Glad to see you're ready to go, Link. Ready for this? You have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? I'm ready. Wonderful. You never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let us go and appease that divine beast as one. Here we go. Gaze now upon the divine beast's back. See those glowing pink orbs? You'll need to shoot each of them with a shock arrow. With your Zora armor, you now have the ability to ascend waterfalls, so I'll take you right up to the side of the divine beast, and from there you can swim up and take aim. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Now hurry up and get on my back. I'm ready. Good answer. Let's get going. Okay, here we go. Unstoppable in the water. Who's responding to our presence? I'll move away and wait for an opening before we approach. Okay. Uh-huh. Giant ice blocks, got it. Well, bomb arrows don't do anything in the rain.
We're getting closer.
I missed.
You must bring that out. Get those shoppers. Go.
Hold on, I have a better idea. Get wrecked. Link, look, the water spouting from Ruta has slowed down. It's floating higher now. You wanted to venture inside it, right? I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you, hero. Do good work in there.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell. Finish the job.
Oh, the job will be finished. But it'll be finished tomorrow. I'm gonna drop a save once I'm out of cutscenes.
You're here.
Yup.
I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost. The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
No. All right. Drop save. And that's gonna do it for I don't know why I muted my mic there. Yep, that's it for tonight.